Okay, so basically this video is just going to be a whole like theory, and I'm just going to be like talking and just discussing about what actually this chapter may imply and what this chapter may mean. So basically, I want us to get straight into it. Now we're talking about this man. We see right at the end of this chapter of the Promised Neverland, this man comes up and he's just like, "Oh, congrats, you've made it here," or something along the lines of that. Now, honestly, I don't think this guy's really Minerva. Maybe he's a follower, maybe he's a worker, or like one of his colleagues. I don't know, but I think if whatever William Minerva does, the whole fact of him going between two worlds and helping these kind of things and supplying these things, he can't be a lone wolf. He can't be him by himself. I generally think it's an organization, or at least a following. I think William Minerva has people with him that follow him. That's what I think. What's kind of important about this guy is the fact is he's the first adult male that these kids have actually seen in real life. So these kids, they must be like, they must be shocked right now. They must be going through all sorts of feelings, motions, and thoughts right now. And I think this is pretty important to know as well, because the other adult that they do know is Isabella and Sister Crone, and the way that they've been treated, the way that they've treated them throughout the whole entire series, there may be a little bit of trust issues. They may have some lack of trust with this guy, and I'm not surprised. The guy looks shady, a little bit shady. He looks, like there's something mysterious about this character, so that I'm really interested in him, and I can't wait to know more about him. But also he doesn't have a tag. He didn't have anything on his neck, and what I mean by that, he didn't have the numbers, and we know that the numbers imprinting that kind of that means that they've been grown up on the farm and all that kind of stuff. So I think the question must be asked: did this guy come from the human world? And I think this is fascinating because if he did come from the human world, then that obviously solidifies that he is a follower of William Minerva, but it also means then he knows, like he has something to bring to the table for these kids. Like, not only has he been in both worlds, but he's different than the kids because he's actually born from the human world and he's come in. So I think it's kind of intriguing about this guy. I really can't wait to find out more about him. But yeah, I don't think he's really Minerva. But what I do think is that he's kind of shady. He seems a little bit mysterious and that. And can he be trusted? You know what? I don't even know if William Minerva can be trusted, to be honest. So I think, I don't know, like we'll have to see what happens in the next couple of chapters. But either way, yeah, my thoughts exactly turned out right. I did think that, yeah, the base wasn't going to be there in the open. It weren't going to be just right there. It had to be on the ground. It had to be like camouflaged or something. It had to be discreet. And that's what it was. It's an underground base. It looks awesome. We see doors. So it kind of seems like shelters, kind of like a refuge, like a haven for people that are running away. That's what it kind of seemed like. But it looked like an underground army kind of base as well. So it looked pretty cool. What was kind of interesting is the room that the man was in. The tech was high tech, we know about technology, but like surveillance and all that kind of thing. So maybe it's keeping tabs on the outside world, as in the demon world, so that people don't come too close or something like that. I don't know. I thought that was pretty cool. But other than that, the underground base looks really awesome. I'm really loving it. I'm wondering what's in those rooms. Are those rooms of kids that have escaped? Are those rooms of like the workers, like homes? I don't know. Is it just shelter rooms for these guys to stay in and live in? Either way, I don't think this base, all we know is it's not permanent. It's not their permanent haven. It's not their permanent refuge. The aim of this goal is basically to transfer to go back into the human world. So we know that this is a temporary kind of setting. So this is going to be really intriguing what this setting is going to bring to us, what this new environment is going to bring to us, and I'm really excited for it. Now, one more thing that I kind of wanted to talk about, which I thought was kind of hype, and I'm just thinking like, wow, Sung Ju comes in, kills the demons, like he's just like taking them out, and then we see a whole page on him facing the samurai guy. Now, in the next page, we see a panel with the guy decapitated. Now, at first I was thinking, wait, is this the guy? Is this the demon guy? Is this the one with the sword? Maybe it's just one of the animals. Maybe it's one of the lower beings. But no, I think it genuinely is the samurai guy. So Sungju is not, he's not, what's the word? He's not playing around. He's actually serious. But he's quite a formidable character. He's a formidable person. And him taking out those people, was that done out of protection for the kids? Probably so. But you could say maybe it was also done out to save his own skin as well, because you know these guys did see him. So maybe it was like, oh, I need to kill you because you've seen my face, you've seen what I look like. Maybe something like that. But either way, man, man, oh man, this chapter of the Promised Neverland was so hyped, and I cannot wait for the next chapter. So yeah, that is enough from me. That's all I have to say today. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you liked anything that today, please drop a like. That will be greatly appreciated. And before I end, I just thought it was really cool when the kids are like screaming and they're like, lie, pants on fire. Like, I thought that was really cute. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel for weekly reviews of The Promised Neverland, please do. That would really be awesome. And I'll see you next video, that greatness that is chapter 53. Sam, peace out guys, and goodbye.